Yeah, I think today's the day. Okay. Yeah, this is getting a little ridiculous. The Brontos had been causing problems for a long time. They wandered through our base, damaged our creatures, and even killed some of them. And killed it instantly, including our perfect Kentro. Are you kidding me? So we had a decision to make. Either the Brontos leave, or we do. Alright, looking around at this army, I don't know. We might be able to pull this off, but only one way to find out, guys. Let's get into it. With the first arrow fired, I expected an all-out war. Instead, the Brontos had other plans. Oh, no. I didn't think they were going to go after the base. Alright, what's going on over there? Let's see. Yeah, no, they're just stomping around the base. That's not good. Okay. Rather than charging straight at me, they gather near the base and refuse to budge. So I spent the next few minutes trying to pick them off one by one. Yeah, here go the damage numbers. Alright, are we finally getting into this? Or are you just gonna keep running away? Stop hitting my own guys. Okay. It was a little easier than I thought. What if we get the rest of them over here? After the first Bronto went down, getting the rest of them to come over, yeah, it took a little while. What am I hitting? All right, I'll admit, a little bit of a slow start here. Eventually they'll work their way over, right? What level am I hitting, by the way? Am I hitting the... Oh. Great, there's a 135 in that group. Okay, you know what? Might as well keep focusing on the 135 then. If we can. Alright, this one's gonna probably start coming towards me, so... I guess we'll focus on you first. I'll admit, so far this isn't as epic as I thought it was gonna be. And I really don't want to send my guys in yet. I'd rather bring them over here. That's not good. Yeah, there goes the base. Oh, boy. I must have hit the stego. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess that's a little bit of a pre-test of what's to come. As long as I can get these Brontos over here. Oh, God, I keep hitting the Spino. Okay. This is going to become a problem because... Oh, shoot. No, I didn't want the Spino to go in. Attack my target, and let's get on somebody, please. Oh, God. Okay, if we can take out the 135 first, you know, I don't think this is going to be as bad. All right, we are starting to lose some, but that's okay. Okay, the 135 is down. Now, we've lost a lot so far, but you know what? Okay, where did the rest of the guys go? Oh, you ended up dying? Shoot. I was really hoping the Theries were going to stay a little bit longer. Right. Was that really it? No, there were definitely more than that, right? There was like 3 or 4 of them. Let's get that. Get you out of the water if we can. Okay, let's have a look around and see. There's no way that was it, right? The 135, of course, I knew was going to be the toughest one, but I honestly expected more. I thought there were about 4 of them. All right, wow. Yeah, that's actually it. Now, unfortunately, because we took the Brontos out, more are going to spawn in, of course. So I guess it really becomes a matter of, yeah, this was a bit of a fight to the death, but do we stay here on Herbivore Island with this being a constant problem or not? We can take them out. Of course, yes, we did get some casualties and everything. Good news, though, guys. I did keep the perfect males and the perfect females, so I can rebreed and everything. No big deal. But what do we do from here? Do we actually stay on Herbivore Island and just have to compete with the Brontos and kind of just go around and around in circles, taking them on and hopefully defeating them and then rinse and repeat? Or do we start looking elsewhere? All right, so at the end of the day, who do we have left? So we have our Paleo Trike still. Okay. Never got a name, unfortunately. Our Paleo Spino is still around. Okay. Haven't found a male yet, so haven't really been able to breed them or anything. Swipe Left is still here. Okay. Unfortunately, Swipe Right is the one that did pass away. Rest in peace. Orkin's still around. Okay, so we have Orkin and Terminex, right? Or did Terminex... Oh, no, we do have Terminex. Okay. So we have Orkin and Terminex. Good. Okay, so that's good for the caves. We have the additional Megatherium still here. The one that I meant to kill anyways, but I guess we'll hold on to you for the meantime. The Mammoth is still around. Cool. Okay. Makes it easier if we are looking to potentially move elsewhere. And then we have Crayola. Okay. And then we also have the Sarco, which we never named. Still looking for a male, by the way. I would like to try to use a imprinted Sarco at some point. And then, of course, last but not least, Echo is still around. Unfortunately, that means we ended up losing... swipe right. We ended up losing a Bronto. We ended up losing... I'm getting major lag right now. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's try that again. Is there something in the menus that's causing it? No, okay. The other Spino ended up dying. Our Anki ended up dying. Our Cheers, the Calicotherium, ended up dying. Our other Anki, so we are actually... Oh, I thought I kept one of those Ankis around. Okay, so there goes metal production. That was a little silly on my part, but Spike, the Greater Kentro, passed. Grey Wind, unfortunately, passed. So the Direwolf Pack, the Game of Thrones Direwolf Pack is officially done at this point. Our Parasaur, and then we had a ton of stuff. Our Phiomias, let's see, Pteranodon, a decent amount of the... Oh, gosh. A lot of the base was destroyed. Look at this. Okay, let's go over real quick. Actually, I want to check these real fast because they're also going to have the saddles, and I would rather just hold on to that. And I think we're going to also... We could throw away the meat. We'll hold on to the hide, though, from everything. Wait, I just realized. Oh, Bruce is still alive. Okay, good. Ah, rest in peace, Anki. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace, Spino. Rest in peace, Parasaur with an apprentice saddle. Rest in peace, Spike, the Greater Kentro. Rest in peace, the unnamed Phiomia. Rest in peace, the other Anki. Rest in peace, another Phiomia. And rest in peace, Grey Wind. Alright, we gotta get Bruce, though. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know if the underwater creatures were really going to benefit, but I was kind of thinking if the Bronto was in the water while attacking us, maybe Bruce could come up and actually try to get some damage in, but I don't know. I kind of just threw it out there for, as the kids say, shits and giggles. So, let's see, did Bruce actually contribute at all, or did Bruce just run away? Bruce got a level, so maybe it contributed? I'm not really sure. Alright, Bruce. Actually, you know what? Oh, can't even move. Good. Alright. I will at some point. I definitely plan on using a Megalodon pack because apparently they are really, really good in the water. So we'll have to take a look at that as I continue to drown. But yeah, so that is all the casualties. We'll take a look at the base real quick and kind of see how much damage, because on paper it looks like a lot, but to be honest, it probably isn't too crazy. We did see some big damage numbers when the Brontos were trampling and stuff like that. Let's have a quick look and see what we're looking at here. Do we lose anything significant? So our little area here we lost. Okay. A little bit of damage to the side of the base, but again, nothing too crazy. I do like in Ascended, I don't think this was a thing in Evolve, that you do see the discoloration and you see the damage, which I really like. I don't know. I feel like you couldn't really tell in Evolved if your stuff was damaged or not. But at least with this, like, you can certainly see the different tone, like the colors and everything. So I definitely like that. But yeah. Okay. Oh, we lost a lot of railings. Didn't even notice the railings being gone. I guess I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Kind of where do we go from here? Do we just go ahead and do a little bit of a rebuild here and then just potentially have to deal with the Brontos on a daily, weekly basis? Or do we move elsewhere? And if we do move elsewhere, give me some coordinates down below that you'd like me to check on out. Really interested to see what you think. And that's that, guys. That's going to wrap up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one.